Hi everyone, I'm going to make a few short videos of a couple of minutes each to start showing you around your back office. Today I'm going to show you how to place a loyalty rewards order. I've had lots of people join doTerra over the past couple of months, and many people are taking advantage of the free loyalty rewards program. So this video will show you how to place or change that order. So you just need to go to www.mydoterra.com and log in with your member ID and password. My internet here is really slow, so it'll just take a second to log in. Okay, and up the top here we've got these tabs. When you log in, it always takes you to the shop tab. On the left hand side you'll see this section which keeps you up to date with what's going on in the world of doTerra. I've just noticed this morning that there is an opportunity to get a free rose and jasmine oil, which is very exciting. You can click on that to find out more details. Rose and jasmine oils are not available to purchase, as a 5ml bottle of rose oil is valued at about $450, and nobody would really buy it at that cost, so they give it away for free each year as part of a promotion, so check that out. We can go into this section to find out what the specials of the month are. So if you do a local order that's from the Australian warehouse, you'll get a free 10% off Digesten. But with your loyalty rewards order, if it's placed before the 15th of the month and it's 125 points or more, you'll get a free 5ml Easy Air. We go through lots of Easy Air in this house, so I would definitely be getting onto that. Okay, on the right hand side here, this is where you will place your loyalty rewards order. You'll notice that you can order from the Australian warehouse or you can order from the US warehouse. So just make sure that it's that little dot is clicked on the correct place that you wish to order from. Be aware that when you order from the US warehouse, you do pay the conversion. So if you're just ordering your standard, your normal oils, it's best to get them from the Australian warehouse. If you would like to purchase your supplements, then you can do a US order. Okay, so under here you can see that I've already got a loyalty rewards order sitting under my Australian section. I don't have any sitting under my US orders at the moment. You can do as many loyalty rewards orders as you would like each month. Okay, so my order is sitting here because it's a reoccurring order each month, and because I don't want to order the same thing that I ordered this month, I'm going to click on these numbers under Edit, and it takes me to this page here. You can see your address, and I've just changed it to a mock address for this video. The bill, where it's going to be billed to, your credit card details. They will send you email confirmation as soon as you place your order, and they'll also send you an email to let you know when it's been shipped so that you can track it. And over here it tells you when it's due to be shipped. So I've got mine coming out on the 15th of April. You never want to have your order coming out on the 1st of the month, as this program runs on US time. So the first here is often the last day of the previous month over there, so it won't count as the next month's order. So I always do it somewhere. I usually do it between the 2nd and the 15th, or 2nd or 14th is even better. If you wish to change it, you just click on Edit and you can click a new date. Sometimes these dates are not available because I have so many orders. The way to get around that is to set it for a later date in the month. So just say I set it for the 25th, and I really wanted to get my free product of the month. After I do my order, I can have it shipped that day by pressing continue, and I'll show you that later, and then it will ship on today's date so that I can still get my free product of the month. Okay, so over here we've got all of the things that I ordered last month. To take items off the order, just click the cross and it will disappear. Just like that. When you take the items out of your cart, it's really important that you leave one item in there at all times. Otherwise the system thinks that you're trying to close down your loyalty rewards program and you will lose your points. Actually, I don't think it will let you do it. You have to ring doTerra so to make sure that you don't actually accidentally do it. So I'll leave the ice blue rub in there at the moment, and all I do is just say I'm after some easy air, because we do use a lot of that in this house. I just start typing the word, and it comes up with all of the products that contain easy air in the title. I'm just after the oil, which is the first one. So I'm going to click on that one, and we can see that easy air has come up. Now if I don't want the ice blue from last month, now I can remove it. So I've always got one in there at all times. So I'm going to keep going because I want to make sure that I get my 125 points. So if I start typing on for On Guard, actually I do want the On Guard lozenges. So I'm going to pop that in. I do need geranium. Pop that in. And let's just make the points go up so I can show you how this works. Put some frankincense in. Okay, so down here we can see that we've got a 152 PV order. So PV is personal volume. That's how many points I've accumulated. So I'm over my 125, which is perfect. If I want more than one product, I can just select the drop down menu. Okay, over here I have the subtotal of how much this is going to cost me. On the right hand side, if I click view totals, it will come up with the postage as well, so I can see exactly how much the order is going to cost me and exactly what the total PV is. Now it's $9.95 for postage from Australia. However, you'll see underneath that you get given 10 reward points to give you back the money that you've spent on shipping. So it really doesn't end up costing you anything for shipping. Under here you'll see that I have some reward points built up. I'll do another video around rewards points, but I've got 132 points. If I wanted to use my points for one of these items, I could simply select that for one of the throat lozenges I would like to use my points, and it just lets me know that if you're using your points, you will be prompted to process this order straight away. I can't hold it over until the 15th. That's okay. Alright, so it's taken the points off here, and it's taken some money out of here so that I'm not paying for them. Alright, so you can click save the changes, and it's saying that I have to check out now, of course, because I've used my points. Okay, so I don't really want to replace this order because it's got mock details and it won't be sending it to where I want it to. So I'm going to clear the changes and I'm going to come back out of it. Okay, if you wish to place a US order, all you simply do is click on the US button, create new LRP order, and this is the same if you want to create a second Australian order, which sometimes I do. You pick a date, so the 8th of April. It says add products to cart. Now before you can go into your cart, because there's nothing in there, you need to pop a product in there. Oops. Oh, that's okay. So it's not easier in the US. It's called Breathe. A couple of the products have different names. Okay, so this is it here. So I'm going to add that to my cart. We can see that it's been added to the cart here. So I'm going to go to my cart now. Because I'm placing an order, a new order from the US, I need to enter my verification number on my credit card, and this is exactly the same. I can add other items. I can order the lifelong vitality kit, which is what I always get from the US. Oops, that's not it. The lifelong vitality pack, that's what it is down the bottom there. So when you order the lifelong vitality pack, you do have the option of ordering other items up to 3 at about 70% off. So we always get the deep blue here because a few of our family members use it, and it's usually $70 US by itself, but it's reduced to $25. Now you can choose 3 items, so you can get 3 of the deep blue, or you could get 1 of the deep blue. I love the PB Assist, which is great for your tummy. It's a probiotic. My kids use the Kids A to Z and the fish oil, so I sometimes get that one. and we're actually all on Terrazyme at the moment, but I can only order 3 products. Okay, so you've got to choose which 3 you want. You go update kit, and you'll see that I've got the Lifelong Vitality Kit there, and then I've chosen 3 other products at 70% off. You'll notice that it's in US dollars. That's important to remember. You can use your points to order from the US, so that's what I usually do. Better value for money to use your points from the US so that you're not spending that conversion. So you might select to use your points. Some of the products you can't use points for. Now this is very important. Down the bottom here, if you check this, you're donating $1 to the Healing Hands Foundation, which is an amazing charity. The whole 100% of your dollar gets donated to the charity. There are no admin fees taken out or anything like that. Oops, I really have dodgy internet out here. Okay, all right, so it's gonna let me view my totals. All right, so I'm not going to save this. However, you'll see here that because I have done a 200-point order, and there is a special on this month that if you do a 200-point order, you get a free deep blue rub and a free deep blue oil. You'll see that that's come up as free. So I can see that I've got my free products of the month there. Okay, so I'm going to clear the changes. Usually you would save that, but that was just a mock one. So I can see that that's not there because I've cleared it. So you can go in as many times as you want during the month and change that. Please make sure that you do all changes 24 hours before your order is due to come out. If you have any problems, then please give doTerra a call or contact me. doTerra is the best option, particularly during the day when I'm at work and you can't get hold of me. They have an amazing customer service line. It's a 02 number, and I will post it. It's 0280155080. Even though it's an 02 number, it will take you to a call center in Utah. However, you do only pay the cost of a local call, and they are extremely helpful. So if ever you get stuck, you can't remember what to do, you need to place a US order and you can't work it out, call them as soon as possible. It's really important to do that quickly if you've stuffed up an order, because you want to make sure that you get to it before they ship it. That number is open from Tuesday to Saturday. Thanks, guys.